I'm Missy Hefty, Training and Success Coordinator with Lowman Education. Today, I want to show you our Focus Package. To access the Focus Package, you will need to create an account on our website, which is shown at the top of this slide. It will prompt you through the steps and takes about 2 minutes to complete. Easy peasy. Once you confirm your account on our website, it will take you to the Lowman Library, where you can choose your content area and grade level in order to access the Focus Package, which is the first option underneath each grade level. Inside the Focus Package, you will see 4 free resources. That's right, I hadn't said it till now, but these are each free for any educator in the state of Texas. And once you see how fabulous they are, you will be thrilled that they are free. Let's look at our first resource inside the Focus Package, the frequency chart. Here's a better view of the frequency chart. This is 8th grade social studies, but each of the other content areas looks similar. Today, we're looking at the unit, the Constitution. The table beneath the unit title shows you the number of days that will be spent on that unit and the TEKS-Aligned. Each TEKS is further disaggregated to show teachers the specific concepts or skills that are inside the TEKS being taught. What's even more helpful are the X's on this table. Each X represents a star question, so at a glance, teachers can see which concept or skill has been most frequently assessed. To take it a step further, each X is hyperlinked to the release question, so you know how your students need to practice with that concept or skill. And you can see the entire release test by clicking on the year at the top of the table. Talk about a one-stop shop that is a game changer. The next incredible resource in the Focus Package that I want to show you is the study sheet. The study sheet is meant to be a resource used by students. It is a reflection of the most frequently assessed concepts or skills from the frequency chart. We took those concepts, looked at how students have been assessed, and put them all on one page so students have the vast majority of what has been assessed on STAR, plus vocabulary and terminology from STAR, right there for them to use and practice with all year. The next resource in the Focus Package is the framework or storyboard. We took each course and created what we call a visual syllabus. It incorporates different learning modalities to meet the needs of every student. The framework breaks down the course visually, includes the unit title, a visual representation, a keyword, and a hand motion for each unit. The students are meant to create their own frameworks throughout the school year. Each time they write the unit title and keyword, draw the visual that represents that unit, say the overarching learning statement for the unit, and do the hand motion that represents that unit. By having students repeatedly engage with the framework, they are organizing their learning, which helps comprehension and retention. The framework also fires off a different part of the brain, which will trigger the information that is taught in each unit. There are a multitude of ways to use the framework with students in your classroom, and guaranteed they'll have fun doing it. The last resource in the Focus Package is the calendar. This was created to give teachers and administrators a bird's eye view of the school year and what is going to be taught on each day. Because school years throughout the state vary, we've included flex days, and it is editable once it's downloaded. And that is the Focus Package in a nutshell. Just a reminder, these are free resources to any educator in Texas. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and explore other tutorial videos and ready-to-use classroom strategies and resources. We regularly add new content, so be sure to follow us to stay up to date.